Caitlin Clark effect shows its power and sets WNBA game ratings record. Clark sparks WNBA attendance surge. The phenomenon that Caitlin Clark has been for the WNBA since she arrived this season at the Indiana Fever has been brutal. She single-handedly, without help from anyone else, managed to transfer the fame that preceded her from college basketball to the pros. Thousands of young women and girls have taken her as a role model, and she has been responsible for the WNBA being of interest, not only to the American public, but in other countries as well. Caitlin has had a huge impact on the WNBA this season, and the numbers are seriously impressive. As the regular season wraps up and the playoffs are about to kick off, we're seeing just how many people have been tuning in to watch her play. Fox executive Michael Mulvihill reported that Clark's games on TV averaged 1.178 million viewers, which is almost 3 times the audience for all other WNBA games, averaging 394,000. And when it comes to the games in person, Associated Press reporter Tim Reynolds shared some eye-popping attendance figures. When the Indiana Fever, Clark's team, played, they averaged 16,084 fans this season, while non-Fever games only averaged 8,552. That's an 88% difference. As Reynolds put it, that's Caitlin mania for you. Reynolds also pointed out some interesting stats about how attendance changed when other teams hosted the Fever. For example, when the Fever played in Atlanta and Washington, the attendance numbers skyrocketed. The Dream games in Atlanta drew 17,592 fans when they hosted the Fever, compared to just 3,316 for all other games. Similarly, the Mystics in Washington had 20,522 fans when the Fever were in town, but only averaged 4,988 for their other games. It's clear that Caitlin has been a major draw for fans in these cities. On the other hand, some teams didn't see as big of a difference in attendance when playing against the Fever. In Chicago, Connecticut, and Dallas, where the teams play in smaller arenas and didn't move to bigger ones for the Fever, the attendance numbers didn't fluctuate as much. It's not just about the numbers, though. Caitlin's impact goes beyond just filling seats and drawing TV viewers. She's also been making waves with her skills on the court and off. As one of her teammates mentioned earlier this week, Caitlin has brought so much energy and talent to our team. It's been amazing to see her handle all the attention and still perform at such a high level.